Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and this video serves as an update to the fastest off-road video where I show the best fully upgraded off-road vehicles in terms of lap time. For all the information you need about the series, check that original off-roads video, but otherwise let's see where the new Yosemite Rancher falls into that list. And it falls into 15th place overall for the off-road vehicles class, with a lap time that's around the same place as the Free Crawler, which is now in 16th place, and the Hellion, which is in 14th, just ahead of it. It gets a lap time of 111.3, which isn't too bad, but it certainly suffers from not having any spoiler modification or upgrade to give it some traction, although it is one of the more interesting off-road vehicles to drive, just from a fun and interesting perspective in the way that it drives in comparison to a lot of the off-road vehicles that we've seen lately. For example, the Free Crawler and the Hellion, very similar pace to the Yosemite Rancher, but not that interesting to drive in comparison to this. It's quite unique, and yeah, it's good fun in a sort of in an off-road race or a mixed surface race or even just a regular, track race. It's a good fun vehicle to drive, but yeah, obviously in terms of the off-road vehicles class, it's very far from the top. It's not really on the pace. Even though it is into the top 15, you're not going to be winning any off-road races with this. The Camacho in general is still your best option. Obviously the Vagrant tops the times, but the Camacho is generally a little bit more consistent, and the Yosemite Rancher isn't going to be able to compete with that. I'm really curious why they've made it the Yosemite Rancher, to be honest, and that is how you say Yosemite, by the way. People still seem to not understand that. Look up any word pronunciation of Yosemite, and there's also, the Yosemite National Park in the US, which kind of gives it away. But yeah, I don't understand why they called it that and why they made it be a Yosemite that is upgraded at Benny's, because to me, yes, it has a small resemblance to the Yosemite, I suppose, in terms of body modifications, but it feels just like a Rancher, just like the old original Ranchers that we've had in previous GTA games. We obviously have the Rancher XL in GTA 5, GTA Online. To me, it feels like it would have made more sense to make the Rancher XL the Benny's vehicle. So you take the Rancher XL into Benny's and you turn it into just the regular Rancher, and it can still have all the great modifications that it does. It's really customizable in Benny's, the Yosemite Rancher. It's excellent, the different ways that you can customize this vehicle and the ways that you can make it look. But it's just a little bit weird to me that I was kind of expecting a Yosemite custom to exist, and then when it showed the way that it changed, it was kind of about out of left field a little bit. But it is what it is. That is the Yosemite Rancher for lap time. We will be seeing the top speed testing for this, of course. And if you want to see all of the vehicles in the off-road vehicles class tested for lap time and top speed, the playlist links are down below in the description and the pinned comment. So that's pretty much it for this one. Consider supporting on Patreon or become a YouTube member if you want to get testing results early. And remember to read the description for more info, comment with your thoughts, like the video if you enjoyed or found it helpful, and subscribe for more. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.